Okay folks, welcome back to our second video for under 8s for 2020. So I'd like to be joined by Sean here again this week, who's going to be helping us out. Last week obviously you would recall that we did a lot of work on the hurley size, on the hurley weight, and where to hold the hurley, where to grip the hurley. So we're going to move it on a bit from this for this week's session, and we're going to do a bit of ground striking as well for a finish. So Sean, you're going to show us first of all your grip position, which is your right hand on top, dominant hand that we said last week, and we're going to move the hurley left and right. Goodbye Sean, yeah, left and right. That's it. Okay, the second thing you're going to show me is the ready position. Okay, so grip, ready, okay. And the third one we're going to learn today is lock. As we go strike the ball, you can see where the non-dominant hand goes up to meet the dominant hand, and Sean's in a position to strike the ball on the ground. So we're going to do that again, Sean, before we do the circuit. So we're going to do grip, ready, and lock. Good lad. Now we're going to do a little circuit here, kind of warm up, to try to warm up. So what we're going to do, Sean, is going to go to number 2 and do the 3 of them. Grip, ready, lock. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Next one. Grip, ready, lock. 1, 2, 3. 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 Good boy, Sean. Well done. Okay, we're now going to move on to striking the ball on the ground, the proper technique for that from a fixed position. So what we're going to have here, we're going to have Sean, we're going to have an imaginary ball, which is going to be about here, okay, which is between the 2 legs. So Sean basically spreads his 2 legs apart, has the hurley in a grip position, the imaginary ball is here, okay. So what we're going to do to get used to the swing is Sean is going to go into the ready position, into the lock position, and swing. And that's good, Sean. So what Sean done as well is he bent the knees, his head looked down, and he brought the hurley from over his right shoulder, and the hurley finished up over his left shoulder. So we'll try it again, Sean. So we'll go grip again. Grip, lock. Sorry, grip, ready, lock, and swing. And you can see there, keep your head down. We watch the ball. The ball is between your 2 legs, and we have the imaginary ball starting out just to get the technique right. So we're going to do it once more again now. So we're going to go grip, lock. Sorry, grip, ready, lock. Good swing right over the shoulder. Well done, Sean. Okay, now we're going to change it a small bit. We're now going to introduce, we'd say, a prop here, we'd say, for the actual sliotar. So again, it could be a tyre, it could be a log, it could be a piece of turf. So what it does is it gets the child used to getting into the lock position and getting the swing right. So again, Sean, we'll go again. We'll go the same thing as before. We'll go grip, ready position, lock, and swing. Good lad, you bent the knees, your head look down as well at the block. So we'll do it again, Sean. So go grip, ready, lock, and swing. Okay, so again, that gets the initial part of the technique finished. What we're not doing there probably is the follow through and bringing the hurley over to the other shoulder, but we'll come to that later. So again, a log will do, a bit of turf will do, a tyre will be very good as well, so it would. We don't need sliotars for this, so you can improvise as to whatever you need to do this. Okay, we're going to go for activity. So for this week's going to be a mixture of last week's skill, which was the dribble. So we're going to get a bit of dribbling done first, and we're going to get into position. Then when we have the dribbling done, then we're going to have a strike at the goal to see can we get a goal. So delighted to be joined here again by Sean. So Sean's going to start us through that now at the moment. So Sean, before you go, remember last week the dribble, bend the back, bend the knees, and the left hand down the hurley. That's it, and we dribble in between each one. So away you go, Sean. Good lad. Away you go. Nicely, yeah. That's good. Bending the back well. The knees are bent well. The hurley, the hands are good as well. Left hand is down the hurley. Keep going, good lad. That's good. Keep going right around the ballers. Now we're going to tee it up for the strike. Tee it up. Oh, that's a great one. Well done, Sean. Folks, and that completes the lesson for the video 2. Now the homework for this week is going to be a repeat really of the last video you saw there when Sean went through the various, we'd say, ballers there with the dribble and ended up striking on goals. So we're going to organise this. We're conscious of the fact that there's beginners and there's more advanced people at under 8 level. So what I'm going to suggest to do is the beginners, if they can take their time doing it and make sure to get a strike on the goal. Now the goal doesn't need to be an actual goal. It can be 2 jumpers. Make up the goal there as 2 jumpers or 2 poles or 2 bottles of water. So make it up as whatever way you need to make up the goal, and hopefully that beginner will be able to get a strike to the goal and they can count their strikes as goals. Then the people that are more advanced, what I'm going to get you guys to do, who were with me last year, with Jason last year, with Francis last year, what we're going to do for them guys is that they're going to time themselves in terms of doing the dribbling and the strike. Now expecting all them lads should be scoring goals at this stage, so you're going to time, you're going to do it, and you're going to time to get dead amount of time how long it took you to have to do it to the dribble and the final ground strike. So again, if we do this 20 times each, 3 times during the week. It's promised a good week as well, folks, and look at happy Easter to you all, and we'll be back next week with video 3. Thank you.